Hello everybody, long time no see. It is New Year's Eve of 2020. Can you believe that? Wednesday 30th of December 2020. We made it almost. Now I've had a big break from doing videos, but not necessarily from appearing in videos, because I have appeared in a couple of people's recordings. So on the 21st of December, I think, or the 22nd maybe, my time, I appeared in Charlie Freak's solstice special, and I think I was one of the first guests. And I also appeared on Christmas Eve, Beyond the Veil, one of their videos, and so I haven't exactly been doing nothing. I've been doing a lot of very 3D stuff for my family, which I won't go into, it's private, but I'm kind of heavily bogged down in that. And if you want to know whether time exists or not, I'll just give you a clue. I'm having a coffee at 5 p.m. and the shops are selling hot cross buns in December. Time doesn't exist. But I want to say hi to everybody. Love you all. You are just like, I can't believe all the amazing messages I received. People missing me. It's pretty crazy. You've got lots of videos to watch there. You're already missing me. And I just had this thing occur after the 21st where I didn't feel I needed to do any videos. I actually gave myself permission to have a break, a proper break. And so as far as, looking at emails and things like that go, I really tried to pull that back. And then today I sort of got this urge, as though this feeling again inside of me, like I'm clocking in. It's like there's this spiritual urge to do something, to make a video, to start work again. I knew there was going to be a rest period between, working full on this sort of spiritual journey and sharing information with all of you, and now this next part of the journey. I don't even know what I'm going to make a video about, so I'm just going to talk and ramble. And yesterday and the last few days, I honestly did not think, I actually thought I wasn't going to be able to make any more videos. I had no idea of what to talk about. I was so heavily bogged down in my 3D life. There's a lot of stuff going on that I need to deal with, and I will be dealing with. And but I woke up with a sense of optimism. And where it came from was this, back to that notion of letting go and of understanding this life. I realized that everybody is desperately clinging on to certainty. They're trying to look for certainty and a surety. And when you do that, it's kind of the opposite of faith, right? Because when you have faith, you got to let go. You've got to surrender. And there is no certainty in anything. That's what I realized when I woke up, and that kind of gave me some optimism. It's both the scariest thing and the most optimistic thing, because once you accept that you can't control anything and you've got to just ride the wave, and that's what this adventure in life is about, not clinging to certainty or clinging to uncertainty, but letting go and releasing and really just riding the wave. When you do that, you've got nothing to lose. Absolutely nothing to lose. If you could understand just how freeing it is to come to that realization that what we're here doing is we're having an adventure, we're sharing that adventure together. All of these little explorations of QComs and all these politics and espionage and all of these different explorations of spirituality, all of that is adventure. It's really all we're doing is we're trying to get lost in this incredible, amazing existence. We're forgetting who we are on purpose so that we can go deep into this virtual reality world. We're losing ourselves because if we remembered fully who we are, maybe that magic dissipates, the magic and the uncertainty that creates the adventure. I am starting to realize more and more each day who I am on a spiritual level, on a, as Chris Geo would say, raw consciousness level. I know who I am, and yet, I still get lost in the 3D, and I lose myself, and I make mistakes, just like you do, and I get anxious, and I get upset, and I act very human, and I realize that all of that is just part of what we're living. It's exciting. It's exciting. I know I'm rambling, and maybe this video doesn't resonate with you, and that's okay. It doesn't matter. None of this matters. None of it matters. But I want to say 2021, let's get lost together. Let's forget who we are so that we can remember who we are and have that adventure discovering that. It's kind of exciting, you know, uncovering these things that we already know deep down on a raw consciousness level, and exploring all these different aspects of spirituality, higher consciousness, the dark side of this matrix, uncovering all of that. This is all part of this adventure. So let's get lost in that together and try to enjoy each moment. You know, this mindfulness stuff that we need to sort of be living every day, that really is the key to everything. It truly is. It doesn't mean that you forget the past. It doesn't mean that you don't look to what could be in the future. But you really, that thing of just allowing yourself to live each day and slowly uncover and solve the problems you think you have, that's all part of this adventure that we have. So I guess 2021, what could it be? That could be the year of having faith in a bigger picture, in ourselves, and in knowing that we already have this, we've already won. We keep saying this. Faith in knowing that we've already won. Why is that? Because we created this reality, so we have already won. This is all part of the adventure. 2021 could be the year of letting go, not sweating the small stuff. Maybe it's the year that you once and for all realize that there is nothing that you can control in this reality. And that means not clinging to belief systems to make you feel safe. And knowing that in not feeling safe, you've unlocked what the reality is about this universe. Nothing is predictable. Nothing. That's why nothing ever adds up. That's why the 10 days of darkness stuff can't be solved. That's why a lot of there's so many sides to every story. There is no vaccine. Hang on a minute, there is a vaccine. No, there's not. Yes, there is. All of it, all of that uncertainty is part of this adventure. And if you can just allow yourself to release that desire to know for sure what the future holds every step of the way. It's okay to want to know a few things, but to want to control every step of your life, every step of the way. If you want to just let go of that, release, and enjoy the uncertainty, I think your life might get a little bit better. And the adventure might be a little bit more enjoyable. Don't cling so heavily to so many things. And just try it. Just try it for a day. Just try to release any expectations and see what happens. Go with the flow. I haven't mastered this stuff. I'm not a Buddha. But I'll tell you that when I remember this little concept, my life feels a lot better. So hopefully this year brings much joy to you. And even if it brings sorrow, I hope that you can experience that deeply so that you can enjoy the pleasure all the more. And I just want to say I love you all. And thank you for being there for me. Thank you for supporting me. I do have Patreon. I do have a new mailing list. Sorry, the phone is shaking. I do have a mailing list. And I do have many other ways you can follow me. If you want to stay in touch, all my details are in every video that I upload. And, let's all explore this new year together and see what it brings. And hopefully we'll be in this together and continue on this beautiful adventure. I will talk a bit more about my experience on the 21st of December. If you haven't heard it already, go to Beyond the Veil. I could put the link in the description. Go to Beyond the Veil and you can listen to when I appeared on Chris and Cherie's Christmas Eve special they had. It was a live, and I woke up from a nap. I saw they were on and I just said hello, and they said, come on the show. So I explain what happened on the 21st of December for me, and Chris and Cherie have been exploring that. So if you want to know about that, I'll put a link for you if you haven't seen it already. And but there's many more things to come. I've got some videos I haven't edited yet that I need to put up that are amazing interviews that are really mind-blowing. I've got a interview that I recorded with Eloise Surfleet Middleton about New Year's that we're going to put up soon. And I've got Abracadabra Part 6. We're going to do that, record that soon. I'm back home now, so they were waiting for me to sort of settle in and so that we could record that. And Juicy and Lucy have got a lot to say. I'm sure Mark's got a lot to say. And yeah, it's going to be a really great new year. There's so many people I want to meet and interview, and also I'm sure there'll be many more ponderings of my own. And once I get into the groove, I will be doing a lot more live Q&As. I want to do this as a regular routine. I have not been having a routine, so I'd like to set up a routine so that you all know where to find me. My Q&As I'd like to put on Patreon, where you can ask me anything. And I will do maybe brief sort of Q&As on YouTube as well for the public. So yeah, this is going to be an exciting 2021. And I can't wait for it to all unfold. There's so many of you out there having amazing, miraculous experiences. It's very spiritually spectacular experiences, amazing dreams, amazing discoveries. And for those of you who are bogged down in the 3D, just, let it go. You don't need to know everything. Just release that desire to need to know every step of the way, to give yourself that sense of security. Just, wing it. See what life brings without that expectation and the desire to cling to surety, Okay, I guess I'll end it there. 15 minutes, 16 minutes. I'll see you all in the future. I love you all, and thank you for being there for me. Love you. Bye.